This is our Eagle four-wheel camper that we've had about 2 years. I'm going to show you some of the improvements we've made. First thing we did was to install a scissor stair with glow steps, and this is where we installed it on the camper. It's worked out really well as we're a little bit older. The next thing we did was we put a bar on the screen door. It helps to stabilize us when we're coming down the stairs. It probably isn't good for the door, but it will keep us safe. Also, the little glass cracked on the screen door, so we put a new piece in with some stick-on handles. The only problem is you need to leave it open a little bit if you close the door with it, because you can get stuck inside, but it really keeps out the bugs. I got the idea for this bar from someone else on internet, and I bought it on Amazon, and we also bought the stair steps on Amazon as well. Another thing we did was I made some netting with Velcro that attaches to the Velcro all on each side of the camper. For instance, this little guy, it will hold a bottle of water. I made a couple more that I tend to put over the windows. It's almost like a little privacy curtain, but it has several slots where you can put your glasses, your keys, your clock, the book you're reading, your iPad, anything that you want. And it's really nice. You can put it all the way to the edge if you wanted, anywhere you want to put it. And I made one for both sides. It's kind of a netting I got at the fabric store, and I lined it with bias tape. At first I made it too short, but you need to have it a little longer so that you have room to get the item down into the slot. We just love it because you don't have to have anything up by your bed. We just really love what we can stick in there to be handy. And then they just rip off, and we lie them here on the bed before we put the camper down. I also put beach towels on the seat and the back seat so that when you climb to get up on the bed and you might have a shoe on, you won't get the couch dirty. Can you see the Velcro my husband screwed into the windows? Then I made curtains which fit on them. Here is the back door curtain, so it gives privacy and it doesn't take up any space, and very quick to rip off and fold up when you're ready to travel. Here's the back window that's against the cab, and again, takes up no space, comes right off. We rarely put the one over here, even though I made one, because we just stuff equipment up there, or towels, and it saves the bother of putting up a curtain. Here's the Velcro strip I sewed on to the curtain. Another use for this Velcro strip along the edge is to take double-sided Velcro that you can wrap up a towel or a jacket or something in to hang up when you're set up. I made this elasticized band, which I hook on to this little knob, and then I put all these 4 cushions inside, and it holds it while traveling. They don't fall down. I also used an old tie to slip on to keep them all together. I use a similar strap to tie in any luggage that we might want. Also a bungee around the seat. A bungee around the seat will also tie in your sleeping bags, comforters, things like that. You can get a lot of equipment behind the seat. I made bags for the table and the table bottom. We actually drilled a couple holes in the table bottom so that we can put an umbrella in the pipe and fasten down the bottom so that it doesn't blow away. And we even have a toilet tent here, but I haven't really used it much. We do keep a wool blanket under the bed for a little additional insulation. You can see that we have a shell model. We do have a heater and solar for the lights, and we prefer the extra room to move around in, and we like to eat outside and be outside as much as we can. But this provides a place to sleep without having to be in the rain, pouring rain. I hope you've gotten some ideas to make your four-wheel camper a little more comfortable.